Hey guys, it's Chad again for Make Build Market. It's the channel where we want to discuss about how to start manufacturing something, how to one, create it, then be able to make it so you can get it to market, and then how to market it once it's out there. That's really the conversation we're looking to have here. Hey, we just got back from Maker Faire, and I just want to show you a couple of the cool things that we got during that Maker Faire. This is one of them. This is Ichigo Jam, which is 1.5 Jam. And this gentleman gave me this one. I think there was a little problem with the USB on it. It needs to be a PS2, so we'll fix that. But shout out for them. This actually goes back into some of, if you can see, these are some of the commands for those people who have been out there for a while. Clear, load, save. Well, I'll go back this way. Clear, load, save, list, run, free. And then all your other different commands for files and inputs and outputs. Old school, appreciated seeing that. So this probably emulates a lot like my original color computer 16K extended color basic. Wow, that was a long time ago. Then we also got this one. My son and I, Jack, are playing with this one. We got it loaded up. This is a Raspberry Pi 3. So this is to help you put like a computer basically into a project that you're making. This board here. Now when you start adding electronics to it, obviously you're going to get a lot more complex on the design. But I tell you, the tools out there are great. And you can see this is basically a regular computer. It's not the most powerful one. The hard drive is this little memory stick right here. If you can see that, let's see if it'll focus in on you. It has a couple USBs and an Ethernet port. And it's designed for making projects. Well, this is the Raspberry Pi, and then at the conference I also picked up this, which is a Arduino Primo Core. And this is very similar, except it's designed, and I'll pull this up so you can see it. This is designed to be sewn into clothing. So the Primo Core is designed to be sewn into clothing. I'm not sure why you clothes yet want to talk to a computer into the internet, but we're going to figure it out. And you'll see here, these pins right here are where you solder in for your sensors and your connectors. And this includes, like most of these, I think both include Wi-Fi and also NFC on them. So there's some great features there. All in all, the Maker Faire brought us a lot of different setups. One of the biggest ones is the desire to build this YouTube channel and start this conversation. I know there's a lot of people out there talking about making and 3D printing because I watch all their channels. Met a lot of them at Maker Faire. What I want to do is make sure we have the whole conversation, which is how do you get it to market after? There's great videos on Kickstarter campaigns with some of this crowdsourced and funding. I'd like to look into a little bit of that, so I hope to cover some of that. And in fact, we may launch one and start it from the very beginning of how we did it, so we can tell that story. So if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them below. I'll get back with you. And go ahead and subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Again, it's Make Build Market, and it's really designed to help us get manufacturing reignited, because I think it's going to be a small manufacturing. People building stuff starting in their garages. I mean, it's funny, as we were at the Computer History Museum set up at Maker Faire, how many of those computers actually started off in garages. And it's kind of funny if we end up going back all the way full circle, how that will happen. So again, I'm Chad. Go ahead and subscribe if you hadn't, and thanks a lot.